Welcome to all of you. In last class, I discussed few tips on this chapter 2D coordinate system and straight line. Today, some problems from there will be solved. The first problem is the range of alpha so that 2 comma alpha lies inside the triangle formed by x-axis y is equal to x and x plus y is equal to 12. So options are 0, less than alpha, less than 2, A. Next one is B, 1 less than alpha, less than 2, C, 1 less than alpha, less than 3, and D, 0, 6. So the problem is one point is given, of which x coordinate is fixed 2 and y coordinate is alpha, and we have to find the range of alpha. So alpha is variable, so that this point must lie within the triangle between x-axis and y is equal to x, which is this straight line, and x plus y is equal to 12. This is 12, this is 12. So within that triangle, the point must lie. Then what is the range of alpha? It is clear that the point lies on that straight line. This point is 2, then actually this point must be on that straight line. Then what would be alpha? This is the problem. Find out this point. This point lies on point of intersection of y is equal to x and x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2, then y is equal to 2. Y is equal to x, so it is, that point is 2, 2. And alpha will lie, this point will lie within the triangle provided it is lies from this to that. So alpha must vary from 0 to that point. So range of alpha will be 0, less than alpha, less than 2. It cannot be equal to 0, cannot be equal to 2. If it is equal to 0, then this is point lies on side of a triangle, not within. So our option is this. Now second problem. Orthocenter of the triangle formed by A 4 0, then B 0 0, C 0 6, 0 and 6. তাহলে a triangle, vertices of a triangle is this. This is A, B and C are the vertices of a triangle. We have to find its orthocenter. Plot the points. This point is 4 0, is somewhere there. 4 0. this is 0, 0, and this is 0, 6. It is also somewhere there, 0, 6. So triangle is this. Clearly, by drawing, it is a right angle triangle, and right angle is at the point 0, 0. So its orthocenter is at 0, 0. Oh, sorry, I forgot to write down the options. The option is 0, 0. Answer is 0, 0. There are few more options. So answer is 0, 0. Because it is right angle triangle, and last day I told you that for a right angle triangle, orthocenter is the vertex containing the right angle, which is this. Next problem. Find Cartesian form of theta is equal to pi by 6 is number 1, number A, y is equal to root 3x, B, x is equal to root 3y, C, 3x is equal to y, number D, x is equal to 3y. So the problem is the Cartesian form of this equation, polar form, theta is equal to pi by 6. Achha, it is given that theta is equal to pi by 6. For any value of r, theta is pi by 6. Means for any value of alpha, all points will lie on a straight line which makes an angle pi by 6 with x-axis. Then gradient of the straight line must be will equal to m is equal to tan pi by 6, that is 1 by root 3. Gradient of the straight line whose polar form is theta is equal to pi by 6 is that. Now, by observation, it is given options are y is equal to root 3x, its gradient is root 3, its gradient is 1 by root 3, its gradient is 1 by 3, its gradient is 3. So, option is this, answer is this. Next problem. Range of k so that 2, 3, the point 2, 3, then k, comma, k square plus 1 lie on same side of the straight line 3x minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Options are number 1, all k, B, for no k, number 3, C, for k greater than 1, D, for half less than k less than 1. Let us see what is the actual problem. One straight line is given, one point clearly given, 1 point 2, 3, and another point k, k square plus 1, k is variable. The question is for what value of k these 2 points lie on same side of the straight line. So putting first point 2, 3 on that, it is 3 into 2 minus 2 into 3 plus 1. It is actually equal to 1, positive. তাহলে by putting this on that, on left side of that, we get it is 1, which is positive. Given that these 2 points must lie on same side of the straight line. So if we put this point on left hand side of that, it must be positive. Then only they will lie on same side. Now put 3 into k minus 2 into k square plus 1 plus 1. I put on the left hand side of that, it is minus 2k square plus 3k minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1. So it must be positive, that is 2k square minus 3k plus 1 must be negative. You can factorize it. I think it is 2k square minus 2k minus k plus 1, left side is this. So 2k into k minus 1 minus 1 into k minus 1. So it is actually, after factorizing, it is k minus 1 into 2k minus 1. Factorizing this. If you can factorize mentally, this is always welcome. From this to that, it will save some time. So from there, you can straight away write this is equal to that. Now let us see for what values of k it must be negative. Suppose this is x-axis, this point is half. Half means solving this, 2k minus 1 is equal to 0, k is half, and this is 1. If k is greater than 1, what would happen? If k is greater than 1, this is positive, this is also positive. Both factors are positive, product is positive. So this is positive, not satisfying this condition. Value of k cannot be after 1. Similarly, by putting any value of k less than half, it is negative, less than half, it is also negative. Their product is positive, so not satisfying this condition that this is less than 0. Now put any point between half to 1, say half to 1, say actually 0.6. If you put value 0.6, this is negative, this is positive. So product of negative and positive is negative. So it must satisfy that. So this point will lie on same side with 2, 3 with respect to that straight line, is that it must be negative, which means half less than k less than 1. So option D is correct. Next problem. If 2x plus my is equal to 1 divides 3, 6 and 9, 3 internally in the ratio 1:2, then value of m is options হচ্ছে 9/4, B -9/5, C -9/4, and D 9/5. তাহলে on problem there are 2 points. One is 3,6, other is 9,3, and one straight line 2x plus my is equal to 1 meet the line segment joining this and that in the ratio internally 1:2. This is the figure. Then what would be the value of m? First of all, let us find this point which divides this point and that point in the ratio 1:2. That if that point is C, x coordinate of C will be equal to 1 plus 9 plus 1 into 9 plus 2 into 3, 6, 15/3, and 1 into 3, 3, plus 2 into 6, 12, again 15/2 plus 1, 3. That is C is 5,5. Now, this straight line divides these 2 points internally in the ratio 1:2, and that point is 5,5. So 5,5 is this point. It is also lies on that straight line. That is lies on that. Must satisfy it. So 2 into 5 plus m into 5 is equal to 1. So 5m is equal to 1 minus 10. So minus 9. Then m is minus 9/5, this one. One very important point I'd like to discuss with you. No need of going up to the penultimate step. After some lines, if you can find a result which is any one of them, stop there, and from this you then tick that mark, that one. No need of calculating up to the penultimate step. Okay. Next point. Next problem. In a triangle, orthocenter, circumcenter are at 2,1 and 5,4. Its centroid is. So last day I told you that for any triangle, orthocenter, circumcenter, and centroid are collinear, and centroid divides. If it is centroid, divides circumcenter and orthocenter in the ratio 1:2. Now, here in the present problem, circumcenter is 5,4, orthocenter is 2,1. So, centroid divide internally these 2 points in the ratio 1:2. So, centroid is 1:2 plus 2 into 5 divided by 3. That is 12/4, and 1 into 1, that is 1, plus 2 into 4, 8 divided by 3. So 3. Then 4,3 answer. Here options are also not given. I am giving it. First option is 4,3/2. Second option is 4,3. Third option is 4/3, comma 3, and last option is 5 comma 5 by 2. So our option, this option is correct. Acha, I once again I tell you that type of problem is very very important for any competitive exam. Key, what is the problem? Between orthocenter, circumcenter and centroid, any two will be given and you have to find out the rest, and for that purpose you can use this formula that centroid divides circumcenter and orthocenter internally in the ratio 1:2. So if any two of them are given, third one can be obtained from this result very easily. So next problem, ax plus 12y plus 1 is equal to 0, bx plus 13y plus 1 is equal to 0, and cx, this is cx plus 14y plus 1 is equal to 0 are concurrent. Then which one of the following is true? Number 1, a plus b plus c is equal to 0, b, 2b is equal to a plus c, c, b square is equal to ac, and d, b square is equal to a square plus c square. Now the problem is very simple. Now these 3 points are concurrent, means they are all these 3 points are passing through a common point, and the problem can be solved very easily by solving any two of them and get the result, and that result must be on that. So putting the value of point of intersection of this and that on that, you can get the desired result. But here the equations are, 3 equations contains one unknown quantity like A, B, C. The solution is not so simple. It is easy but not so simple. Last day I told you that if 3 straight lines are concurrent, then determinant value of the coefficients will be 0. Here, as they are concurrent, the determinant value is A, coefficient of x, then 12 coefficient of y, and 1 constant. For second one, B, 13 and 1. It is C, 14 and 1. They must be 0. By finding the value of the determinant, you can get the result very, very easily. Operating the determinant operating by R2 minus R1 and R3 minus R1, we get, so first row is constant, B minus A 1 0, C minus A 2 and 0. That should be equal to 0. Now determinant value can be obtained very easily from there. On the third column, only one element is 0, but other two is one non-zero and other two are 0. So its value is this 1 into B minus 1, C minus A2. So 1 into that determinant, whose value that is equal to 0, whose value is 2 into B minus A minus 1 into C minus A, that must be 0. So 2B minus 2A minus C plus A is equal to 0. 1a will be cancelled. So 2b is equal to a plus c. So this is our answer. Next problem. A 2 3, B minus 1 comma 2 are two vertices of a triangle if its centroid lies on 3x minus 3y is equal to 2, then locus of the third vertex is option 1, option A, x plus y is equal to 2, number B, 2x plus 2y is equal to 3, number C, x minus y is equal to 6, and number D, 2x is equal to 3y. Now let us see what is the exactly what is the problem. For a triangle, two vertices are given in exact form, 2 3 minus 1 2, and third vertex we don't know. But given that the circumcenter, just 1 minute, its centroid lies on that straight line. So this is the situation. It is 2 3 minus 1 2, and this is I don't know. Let us take this is as h comma k. So very easily we can calculate its centroid. Its centroid is x bar is equal to x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. So 1 plus h by 3 y bar y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So 3 plus 2 5 plus k divided by 3. And this centroid lies on that. It must satisfy it. So 3 into that, that is 1 plus h, minus 3 into y, that is 3 into that is 5 plus k must be equal to 2. So that h minus k is equal to minus 5 minus 4 6. So locus is x minus y is equal to 6. This is answer. Next problem. The line segment joining P, A comma B and Q, C comma D subtend an angle theta at origin. This is P, A comma B. This is Q, C comma D. The line segment joining P and Q is that it subtends an angle theta at origin. That is, if you join this angle is theta. So then we have to find what is cos theta. Options are, to find cos theta, options are AC plus BD by root over a square plus b square into c square plus d square. Number B, first option is A. Number B, AC minus BD by root over of same thing. Number C and D, there are two more options. I first calculate what is the answer, then I can match. So you see this is given, this angle is theta. It is the angle at origin opposite to the line segment joining PQ. Suppose this angle is theta 1 and that angle is theta 2. And theta is equal to theta 1 minus theta 2. Okay, theta 1 minus theta 2. I want cos theta. Cos theta is equal to cos of theta 1 minus theta 2 is equal to cos theta 1 cos theta 2 plus sin theta 1 sin theta 2. Now, what is cos theta 1? Cos of this angle. If we draw perpendicular, cos theta is this divided by that. This is equal to A by this is A. You see this is A and this is B because coordinate of P is A, B. Then PO, it must be equal to root over A square plus B square into cos theta 2. Cos theta 2 is this. Oh, sorry. This is theta 2. Cos theta 2 is this divided by that. So cos theta 2 by same argument, this is C by root over of, this is base and hypotenuse is root over C square plus D square plus sin theta 1. From this triangle, sin theta 1 is B by OP. So B by root over of A square plus B square into sin theta 2. Sin theta 2 is this divided by that. That is D divided by root over of C square plus D square. Actually, answer is then AC plus BD by root over A square plus B square into C square plus D square, because this and that are common. So AC plus BD by, so option is that.